checking in.
Good about this time. Put station 39 on standby at their station, please. 74212.
Looks like we have some fire department vehicles going to the house fire on Route 309 right in North Whitehall. I'm like literally 8 minutes from there. We're not going to take it in. It came in as a dryer fire, and then the chief got there. Fire was blown out the back. Sounds like they made a pretty quick hit on it. So I passed it on the way up here. I'm passing it on the way back down to Allentown. So we're going to bypass it. I contemplated on going over, but it doesn't sound like it's all that major.
Command, your 40-minute part check, and would you like a fire marshal to respond? Repeat the second part, please. Would you like a fire marshal to respond? On scene. However, we're interested in DPL and rehab.
Seems NVP is there. Got some fire.
Put on your bar, did you copy my request for an update? My DPL, cascade, and rehab. Therefore, I did copy.
Bunch of pictures of what? I'm not paying attention to that because I have to pay attention to my driving. I just seen a bunch of pictures of something.
North Whiteall Township, 4741 Route 309, crossing Spruce Street for dwelling fire. Rehab 101. North Whiteall Township, 4741 Route 309, crossing Spruce Street for dwelling fire. Engine 9. County Tanker 17. Tanker 17. Tanker 17 responding. Temper Tanker 17. Tanker 16 response check.
So now I'm in the Tahoe, and I discovered a problem with the Tahoe. I just had it repaired too a few months ago. I put windshield washer fluid in.
Tanker 16 response check.
And tonight I went to clean my windows, and there's no fluid. So I popped the hood, and here a squirrel must have ate through the hose again because it's sprayed all up inside my wheel well and engine compartment. I'm like, this is the second time. I got to check my Hummer to make sure they didn't get up in there and chew wires. These fucking squirrels, man. The last time I had that repaired was a couple $100. So actually, I just discovered it. I stopped for gas and I said, oh, why isn't my windshield washer working? I just filled it. And just as a public safety announcement, PSA, regards to this fire, it started as a dryer. What did I tell you guys? I always preach that pay a professional to come out and clean your dryer and the vent. You just can't clean the vents. If you think, oh, hey, I got the brush and I cleaned it out, yeah, okay. You call in the professional, they'll take apart your whole...
309 command, fire north.
They'll take apart your dryer and clean all that out because the lint builds up. And then as the lint builds up and gets under, near the coils, the heating element, it can start an actual dryer on fire. So it's just not your vent and the vent tube, you know what I mean? Got to get it all cleaned out. $150 or so is well worth it. So.
CPL and rehab, we didn't hear him ask for cascade.
I just had mine cleaned out a couple months ago, and the guy took the whole dryer apart.
Wind 10 to 309 command, fire north.
Preventative safety measures can go a long way. So, just a reminder, guys, while it's on our minds. Man, my windshield's freaking dirty. I can't believe the freaking squirrels ate through that freaking tube again. I've had this truck all these years, and this year they ate through it twice.
For an assignment, we're about 2 minutes out. Engine tanker 10, first in.
Oh man, Steve, what the hell are you doing, Steve? I see this big pink thing come up on my screen while I'm driving. Steve, #1 contributor. That'll go towards freaking engine windshield wiper repairs. But last Sunday, I purchased a new battery for my camera. Came Tuesday. I ordered it Sunday, shipped out Monday, came Tuesday. That fast, $329. So that, all goes towards that new battery. And I'll keep the other batteries for backups. This one's the biggest one yet. I ordered the OEM, it's Panasonic. So I didn't realize it's a big one, so probably be the only one I need, but I'll keep the other ones as backups, keep them charged just in case. Greatly appreciate it. So that's where last Sunday's money or Saturday's money went. Maybe the week before. I just put $50 worth of gas in. I had a half a tank, so I just topped it off. That was $50, or I'm sorry, $45. And in the last 2 weeks, gas went up 20 cents.
Station 39.
Just want to see if that's right. 39, 50. Yeah, 20 cents. So it came down, to tickle everybody's fancy, but it went right back up. Just got my homeowner's insurance bill. That went up about $300. taxes go up. That went up almost 600 for the house. It just, everything keeps climbing, guys. I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, you know, the pro, yeah. Is he with 11?
Rehab has been dispatched.
I was going to go over there. I could still go. I could make a right here and have to backtrack a little bit, but I passed it going up, passed it coming back. I could have, but now it's, I heard there's still plenty of fire. Thank you, Michael. NVP is up there. He still says there's a lot of fire in this incident yet, but we'll head towards the city. I started early. I could have beat him there if I would have left, you know, headed that way right when the call came in, but.
Air 32. Did you want to dispatch or would you be responding now? You can show us responding. Except for Air 36.
Mike got there actually pretty quick if he got fire. He just sent me a couple of photos. It is what it is. Plus, I have my dog. Yeah, that would have been 2 Saturdays in a row we had fire, but well, let's just, since somebody's talking about Vance and the election, let's just go there real quick while I'm driving. Obama has just cost Kamala the election. I don't know if you guys, maybe you're not paying attention to social media, Reels, TikTok. He really did himself and the Democrat Party in and basically nailed the coffin shut for Hillary. And with his remarks about black men not voting for Kamala. And man, he set them on fire. They're out there, they're pissed. Women and men. So if you're not paying attention to that, what he said, a lot of consequences come with his words. And I'm pretty sure that just nailed the coffin shut for Hillary. Yeah, Hillary. I'm thinking Hillary because she'll probably be the one coming in because they know this dingbat can't fucking win now. But black people finally woke up and seen that they've been being exploited for their votes for many, many, many decades. And, you know, Obama comes out of the woodwork because he knows she's losing traction, not gaining any ground. So he has to come out and then say something so stupid. And people don't want to be remembered his failing 8 years that he was in office. So he just killed a guy. So I'm just telling you, if you're not paying attention, go search for this shit. Plenty of videos of black people ranting, really pissed off. I mean, they are mad. And you know, when they go to their parties and they go to their friends and they're out at work, they're gonna be it's gonna take off like wildfire, and they're gonna lose a majority of the black vote now. You know, one lady said it right. This election isn't about black or white. It's about green, money. And the majority of Americans have less of it. So yeah, 309's closed. Yeah, they're done. I mean, you're paying attention. He did a little speech there at the Pittsburgh headquarters. I think it was out there. And nobody wants to hear his 2 cents. That guy, he fucking destroyed America. He was the start of it.
184.
He's the start of the LGBTQ bullshit. Because his wife is one. And, you know, you see his fucking face and everything. It just pisses you off that he comes out of the woodwork. All of a sudden, he's like, hey, you know, he's the one pulling the strings. He's the puppeteer. And people think they're going to vote for Kamala because she's half black. He's half fucking black. He ain't. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm sorry, County. I didn't copy what you said about 39. They are marked standby station. Okay, thank you.
But anyway, he should come out a few more times and say stupid shit. Yeah. Somebody fucking on one of the TikToks said that he should just take his ass back to Kenya. That guy was so anti-American. It was pathetic, man. And did he, for 8 years, just ruin business? He hated small desk. I told my account, I'm not fucking following no more. He goes, well, you're gonna have to. Are you gonna be? I said, I don't give a fuck. Don't even send them to me no more. I don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm not. He created more paperwork. It sucked being a business owner during his tenure. I pitied anybody that started a business while he was president. A lot of bullshit with that guy. So nobody needs him coming out and reminding us. Ed, thank you, Ed. Who's honking their horn at me? Who's watching me? Well, that just about covers the battery between last week and this week. And the week before, I think I got my battery paid. It's in the camera, $329. I did order it. I showed it on Heckle. I had it up front here with me, but I put it in the camera now. But I showed it to everybody on Heckle, so they see, you know, that I'm putting the money to good use. I should be at this fire, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't fucking care, I guess. I've been busy. You know, there's other things in life than chasing fires all day. I have a nice hot cup of coffee. Man, Dunkin' Donuts made it perfect tonight. It is spot on. We're going to have a show tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, probably 9 o'clock-ish or so. Somewhere around there, a little after 9. We're going to have another show tomorrow night, Sunday special edition of News Working. Scooter Kid for a ride along. Hey, let's see if he's out up here tonight. I just can't wait for the election to be over. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. It's another thing that's aggravating. The commercials, the ads, I'm getting bombarded by mail every day. People ringing my doorbell first thing this morning. I was still in bed. They're ringing the doorbell already. Then he hung an anti-Kamala door hanger on my door. It's like, why didn't you just hang it there and leave? Why did you have to ring my doorbell? It's like, I got my yard sign. Finally got a yard sign. I'm going to piss my neighbors off. Yeah, sick Sheba. Hi, what's the girl doing? Yeah, I should be at the fire, but I got my dog with me. She's more important than a fire. I hate when I have to leave her in the car, because then I have to go back and check on her. And I got to watch, I leave the window down a little bit for it. If the smoke would change and fill the truck with smoke, she hates smoke. Dogs do not like that. So I got to be careful when I have her with me. I had it all mapped out where I was going to go right up in the alley behind the house and come in the back way, figuring Route 309 was going to be closed. So I had it all mapped out. Even coming from Slatington, I had it mapped out. I could have got back there real easy, but I got her, and she's more important. Somebody text me the last week. They were watching my videos on YouTube and said, dude, what's up with this? Every video we watched, there was a Kamala Harris ad in front of it. I said, she must be spending a ton of money on YouTube.
Is your hour part checked?
Yeah, this fire's been going on for an hour now. Jeez. $4741 Route 309, Schnecksville, Pennsylvania is the address. Guess they have some exposure issues. It was pretty close. The homes are sitting right up against each other right there. Yeah, I don't think, hello, Blue 710. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube, I felt like complaining to YouTube. They tell me my ads are, my advertising is restricted because of the content a lot of times, because the advertisers, it's being restricted because of the content. Well, where do we as the content creator have a say on what ads show on our fucking videos? Maybe I don't want her ads. Who do I contact to say, hey, I don't want Kamala's ads running on my platform? Or on my videos. Why does YouTube have a say if I can have ads on my thing based on my content? Because advertisers, it's going to be limited because advertisers might not like my content. But yet they can throw a Harris ad up on, as my fans are watching my videos, and I'm getting attacked about. There's nothing I can do about that, Because they were anti-Kamala too, and they don't want to see those ads. And I was like, I wish I could contact them and say, knock it the F off,
Rehab 32.
Yeah, there is absolutely zero freedom. Oh, man, he's going to go to Madison Square Garden? Whoa, man, let's see if he can pack that place. He should be able to. Should be able to fill that. If he fills that, it's over for it's for sure over for the Democrats. They're losing the swing states, so this could be a red wave coming across America, man. I'm telling you, all because the Democrats effed up. Apparently, they're not paying attention to the American people. Just because Obama was president and messed up and screwed up this country, they ain't going to do that again. So they put him out there in the forefront to try to gain some votes. Mistake number one. Well, that's mistake number two. Mistake number one is Hillary couldn't accomplish becoming president of the United States as the first woman. So what made them think it was a good idea of putting Kamala in there as a black woman, where two prior have both failed this country? So I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. So who's ever running the Democrat
701 Hamilton Street, cross streets of 7th Street and South Hall Street.
platform,
Traumatic injuries.
they must be living in a bubble.
10-4 medic 1.
Possibly. Oh shit! There was a hockey game tonight. I'm gonna get in this fucking traffic. I didn't mean to. I wanted to turn off back there. I forgot. They needed a candidate that possibly, could have been somewhere in the middle to try to get some people away from Trump. I should have never came this way because it just let out. Oh, is this the first one? Yeah, my daughter's down here. Yeah, and they found out that people are tired of the identity politics. Yeah, you're right. They thought they could do that, and they're basing it off of that. Instead of policies and yeah, she was just look at this guy going in when everybody's coming out. That ain't gonna work, buddy. So let's just fucking keep your van going straight. Excuse me. Hello, Lieutenant. Hello, Ross. Yeah, I think it's going to be monumental, to say the least, here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we got red and blues tonight. We could have had a fire. That would have been the second Saturday in a row. But, guys, I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. He never transmitted a second alarm. He just piecemealed it together. That's another thing that went wrong. He's, if he would have went right to a second alarm and gave a decent size up, I'd have been there. Look at this. Vey. Oh, yeah. We're going to go straight because there's a lot of traffic, it looks like, to the right here. So we're going to go straight. Nah, we're late, and I'm just not in the mood to go there. I could have been the first one there, guys. I would have been Johnny on the spot. It's literally 12 minutes, from where I was when the call came in. Not even. But it would have put me way behind tonight. It's already 10:29. I had shit to do before.
Tankers on the fire ground. 309 command, all tankers on the fire ground. Utilize North Whiteall, S3. Utilize North Whiteall, S3 for water supply.
Sorry.
Nah, it's basically a 2-alarm fire. He only struck, there was the first alarm, but he only piecemealed the second alarm together, I think. He never struck an actual second. We got 9 and 10 there. 11 is the writ. Apparently they're working, and so it's really not a more like a second alarm, but I don't know what's going on. Scotch, I mean, that's definitely not true. She's losing Pennsylvania. She's not up here. Nobody here likes her. and if she's losing the votes in Philly,
Medic 1, Medic 20.
she's fast on the downside. Ever since Obama fucking came out, her polling numbers have plummeted.
They're going to be in the first state office, and they're going to escort us in from there.
And if they're going by the polling that comes through my phone or my house, I answered one in the last week. I said I was voting for Trump. But if they're going by, Republicans not answering their stupid bullshit, she's probably doing a little bit better in the polls than she actually is.
10-4-3-13.
Because people like me aren't answering our polling calls, because we really don't give a fuck. The last time I seen it, all the swing states plus Pennsylvania, she was losing. But hey, let her be up in her polls, because Hillary thought the same thing. Hillary was winning everything. Right? Remember that? Boy, were those polls fucking wrong.
22 to Deputy 22.
So I'd rather see her up in the polls, because then, that's a good sign. Because it'll end up like Hillary. Yeah, they're so that they need a mobile van. Yeah, they do have that. That is the truth.
22-22. On safe. 10-4-22-22.
Pennsylvania, the Democrats are sweating it when, they come up with a van to go to remote places where, it's going to be hard for like the elderly to get out. They're going to pull the van up there and you can vote right at the van. And they're doing it, you know who they're doing it to. The demographic that's more likely to be a Democrat. So the Democrats are sweating right now. And Trump and a lot of other people expect Hillary to come in, and they're gonna bounce Kamala right out of there, because, man, she's doing worse than Biden would have done. And let's admit it, people. And let's just everybody admit it. A woman is not going to become president of the United States of America, especially when we have the whole world in a dire straits. The economy. This is not a woman's time to be president. I don't think in my lifetime we're ever going to see one. So I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to put a woman in there when they found out Hillary completely bombed out. If Hillary couldn't get it, this Hillary's a little bit smarter than Kamala. So I don't know where they thought that was a good idea, putting her in.
Oceanside Township, 6288 Bluebell Drive, Cushing to Bellflower Lane, Renee sick person, station 72.
Mindy,
Township, 6288 Bell Blue.
how much affiliate is
Bluebell
dependent on
Drive,
handouts?
Cushing to Bellflower Lane, Renee sick person.
Well, the Democrats aren't handing anything out to them, so that's why they're going to be voting Republican this time around. Who's them doggies? Who are those little doggies? Get them. Say hi to them. Let's go to the fire now. That thing is probably smoldering by now.
Boulevard ran a suspicious vehicle. Witnesses, there's a silver SUV unknown to the area.
I don't know how that got to be such a bad fire. A dryer starts in the dryer. Dryers are metal.
5410 Boulevard ran.
Must have got up in the wall or something, right where it vented out. to the outside, and so I have no idea, but it looks like the whole room was on fire. I see a picture from Mike, and you know, it was blown out the window. So how that started there, I have no idea.
It's gonna be a Chevy Spark, orange in color, occupied by 3.
The wheelie, if he would have dropped that bike, it would have flew right over and hit us and probably killed me. And that's why that's fucking dangerous. Because he was leaning. If he would have tilted back too far and fell off that bike would have kept going and hit us guys. And probably would have killed me because it was a decent sized bike. Yeah, I got up in the wall. The whole back of the house is gone. Are you there? Oh man, my dog's getting rambunctious.
One 146 Front Street, Apartment 1, for a parking complaint. Multiple cars parked in no parking areas, as well as in front of a fire hydrant. Complainant also would like a phone call in reference to parking for his handicapped girlfriend. 146 Front Street, Apartment 1.
Yeah, but he's a do-nothing guy too. I mean, he talked a good game, but what did he do for the constituents? No, you don't hear any. He just exploited the lockdowns and COVID for his own personal gain. Which, after that, he didn't do anything anyway. So I'm not such a big fan. What is that? Maximo Prime. I don't know what that emoji is.
By traffic stop, 1 hour block of the street for roughly 10.
Fucking people with their four ways. Oh, here we go.
Kalima, North, Kilo, 4162, DS, silver in color.
But anyway, enough of the politic talk. Yeah, a lot of traffic tonight because there was a game, hockey game. I seen pictures on the inside. It was not crowded at all. There was hardly anybody there, guys. I seen more empty seats than seats with people in it. We got action. We got action, guys. I hear more coming.
Medic 20.
On today.
10-4, Medic 20.
Here they come. I just don't want to get T-boned. Oh, they're coming up behind me. He's stopping right up here. He's jumping out of his car. There's more coming. I think there was a shooting. They're looking, they're in the alleyway with their flashlights looking at the ground. There might have been shots fired call up there. I don't know what alley was that. That was a, let's go up here. Yeah, they're looking in the alley.
Lehigh County, about there, 9 command.
I don't like this because they stopped in the middle of the road. I don't want to get.
5. 313. Hour 20-minute part check.
I don't know what just happened down there, but I don't want to be a part of it. There's a lot of bullshit right here.
County 2222. 2222. Show me square. Cover 2222.
I couldn't see him from this vantage point. Let's go around the block again. I don't know what it was. There's only 2 cops up there, so maybe that's not what it was. All right, guys.
Yeah, water supply hooked up at Wendy's. Water supply hooked up at Wendy's.
Man, they still got an operation going up there. How bad was this freaking fire?
Yeah, copy, Wendy's.
Almost there 2 hours. Yeah, I was really young too when Reagan. For that, I was, oh geez, I was only in probably 5th grade, 6th grade, I think. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think I was in middle school.
County 213 clear. 10-4-313.
Hello, Ken. Oh, we got a call coming. Here we go.
13, J13 North Maxwell Street, apartment number 1, crossing East Oak, East Turner. Assist EMS, ALS breathing, bro.
Boo-hoo. Medical assignment. Ay, ay, ay. You want onions with that?
Central EMS 213 North Maxwell Street, apartment 1. Cross streets of East Oak Street and East Turner Street, ALS breathing problem.
And Deputy 22, how do you feel about checking for hot spots on Division 1?
One EMS for Scotchman.
Common 20, I'll take you, sir.
I'm for medic 20.
Scotchman didn't start it. He's right about that. Fire is in North Whitehall. Came in as a dryer fire.
It's half for medic 20.
4741 Route 309, Chenexville. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a quick knockdown. They got there pretty quick. They had fire in the room, you know, where the dryer was. It should have been, you know, he said I went 2 lines stretched. Attack it from the rear, but I guess that was well advanced. That's 2 I missed now. Friday and today. Man, these lights are long. Come on, you fucks. Well, we're going to miss the ambulance. There it goes. I wanted to get up to the next light to catch it, but this light seems to never want to change, so...
Command Chief 12.
Attention 4621, EMS 17. Bright fire alarm activation. Mill Street, Senior High Rise, 129 Mill Street, 129 Mill Street, Cross Street up Plymouth Street, Bathborough. Communications on Ops 1, 2250. And EMS 17 on monitor. EMS 17, 2250.
Tom! No, Tom's not out tonight. Nina, you just stay in your apartment. Let this up the news work in a very, very dangerous situation out here tonight. Tom is in his tent. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. William Foley from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Hello, welcome to Allentown. Come on, guys. Just got a text from Mike. He said the fire's through the roof again. What the fuck are they doing up there?
Complainant called back.
What sounded like going to be a simple, quick knockdown fire ends up to be burning the whole building down. Ay, 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 guys.
13.
Yeah, no, if I would have went, the fire would have been out before I even got there. That's why I flipped the coin and lost on this one. Because how many dryer fires I go to that aren't anything, and I turn around or I get there and it's just a fucking bunch of bullshit. That's what pisses me off.
6 attention, 4621, automatic fire alarm. The Mill Street Senior High Rise, 129 Mill Street, cross street of Plymouth Street. Bathborough Communications, on Ops 1, 2254.
Oh, man. I keep thinking about my windshield wiper freaking tube.
4691, 129 Mill
I cannot
Street,
believe
Senior
that
High
that's
Rise,
leaking
the
again,
fire.
or chewed through again.
At 2254, 129 Mill Street at the Mill Street Senior High Rise. Called in by Central Station. They're getting a zone.
They're trying to get the
general
T-Rex
fire
up.
alarm.
Nah, that's not there. Now, if it was in Whiteall, I'd be there. North Whitehall is a different township. But if it was there, if it was in Whitehall, I'd have been there. I would have been the first one there. This is North Whitehall.
9206 and 210.
I was going to pull in there. Shit.
East Mass Avenue, an accident, unknown injuries, black Ford Mustang versus silver Toyota. The Toyota is trying to leave. 1325 East Mass Avenue.
Oh, mamacita. Holy shit. God damn. Oy vey. I hope the light stays fucking red for a little bit. Jesus Christmas. Oh, they're right here too. I just missed them.
Copy addition. You can hold the alert.
Ooh.
Received 2056.
Ay, ay, ay.
Via Reg, Lima Victor 6499 and a gray Kia Rio with 2 occupants.
What's wrong, Nina? I thought you had to drive into a distribution facility and only say shit like Man, I don't know what's going on. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I've been getting so many messages here. I gotta tell these people to chill the fuck out and stop texting me. Fuck, they're a pain in my ass. Getting updates from Mike at the scene. He says now coming through the roof. They're back on the roof, guys. What the heck's going on at this fire? They've been there 2 hours. Holy shit. I guess the audio's working okay. Costanza's not fucking bitching like a little pussycat tonight about the audio clipping in and out.
96 Number 2224.
Third alert going to go with Liverpool.
Yes, go ahead.
Received 20.
Nina, good job. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, John Lee.
21 for reported fire alarm.
Sorry,
129 Mill Street, 129 Mill Street, Mill Street Senior High Rise, across of Ray Street, Bethlehem. Indication you have one.
Me and 5 other people. Are you keeping tabs on them or what?
4655, we'll be out.
Thank you, Nina. Nina didn't bitch one time about the audio last week. What do you need? I should take her home, but she didn't eat much tonight. I might take her home and feed her quick. She needs to, okay, we're gonna go. She's been in the car for about 2.5 hours now. Let me get her. We'll take intermission here. So look at this guy. This guy's in the Indy 500. Okay, we're gonna go home. Hold on. Hold on. I'll leave her out. I don't know what she wants, but she's acting nutsy back here. So we'll take intermission here in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And when Mike leaves that fire, we'll give him a call and see. We'll get all the details of this fire. He's still up there, man. Been there a couple hours now. Nina, calm down. Oh, yeah. Nina, you want onions with that coffee? Yeah, we're I'm gonna bring her back out because I don't want her to be home alone, so I gotta see what she wants. I'll give her a couple treats or something.
Deputy 22. Be aware there are 3 personnel on Division 3. 34. Can you give me a backup unit? 10-4.
I don't know what she wants. I think she's just tired. I she's laying down now. Make my mind up.
Hour, 40-minute part check.
Okay, they've been there an hour and 40 minutes. I thought they were there 2 hours by now. Hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I guess is what's going on 2 hours.
Deputy
46, 21 around. 23 or 2 hours. Seems the additional.
Thirsty daddy? Who are you calling daddy?
Deputy for,
You calling
fire alarm,
Costanza
1.6
daddy?
station.
Woo! That's
L3,
a,
no
you're gonna be-
identifier and a general fire alarm.
be role playing
No
there,
contact.
Nina. God damn. John me, right? Oh, she's talking as the dog. I got you, Nina. I was getting concerned that who you calling daddy. Pennsylvania's so desperate. Come on, Costanza. Calm down with the politics. All right, we can't wait till it's all over, man. I can't wait. My brain is fried seeing all the bullshit. Let's get it over with. Yeah, they just had a parch. They're hour and 40-minute parch. I could probably go there and still get action, but I'm not gonna. I don't fucking. I so apologize, guys. That would have been that would have started the night, but if it would have been last night, I'd have been Johnny on the spot.
Speak Spanish. 2 of them in the city and 3 or 4 in the county.
Any other night besides tonight and tomorrow night, I'd have been Johnny on the spot. Lieutenant, at least it's in a firehouse and not a church. I got to go to a church, which I was gonna request. You know, since I was gonna request a change, but it's so close to my house. I figured, why bother? I'm not gonna make a big stink about it. But you know, church and state are supposed to be separated in America, so I don't know why. You know, what they call our most cherished right is to go vote, and we're doing it in a church. Is beyond me, but yeah, I was going to request a change in the polling station. You know, plus I'm not religious, so there's 2 strikes against that for me. Is I'm not religious, and church and state are supposed to be separated. I'd much rather go to a firehouse.
On C-2306.
Oh, he did? Why? It was going earlier today, I thought. Can he do that? I thought the user, the person typing, gets to choose what, or does he choose the voices? He does. I don't know. Everybody's bitching that he's trying to get everybody to go from TikTok over to Kick. I have no idea what Kick was until he mentioned it. I thought maybe it was a brand new live streaming thing or something. I have no idea.
Faith Drive for parking dog. Ongoing problems happening now for the last 45 minutes. 810 Faith Drive to the rear.
Oh, they pay the rent to places. The county does. Okay. It's kind of weird that we're voting in a church. When I moved up here and I was at church, I was like, but then the next polling place I think is the next closest is at a church too, and I'm like, why are we voting in churches? It makes. My other house, it was at a union hall, which I don't know would be any better, but.
First is PA registration, Lima, India, November, Echo, Uniform, Papa, on a white Chevy sedan. Actually, it's a white Acura sedan coming back to a Chevy. Second is a PA registration.
He said, well, he might have been getting banned or something from it.
White Subaru sedan.
It's not that they didn't like the Trump voice. I think it's just some of the stuff coming over.
Where do you want additional units?
Plus, you got to watch. You're a business. You don't want to piss off, the Democrats. There are a lot of people there didn't like Trump. But come this coming week, they're not going to like. They're not going to like Kamala because of. Oh boy, don't do that, you fucking dumb shit. Because of what Obama said about black people, or not said about them, about calling the black men sexist for not voting for Kamala, and once they hear about it, they'll be switching. She's not bugging me right now. I'm just going to pull in here a couple minutes so she can people watch, and then we'll see what my dog's going to get me up to. Let me just pull in here quick. Oh, man. I still got my freaking windshield wiper pump on my mind. Can't believe. At least they didn't cut through the power wires. Wawa food review. I do have one. I didn't eat somebody picked me up the one day for lunch. It was this week, I think. Monday. No, wait, when was that? Might have been last week. I think it was last week. What freaking day was that now? Friday, Monday? I forget what day. They picked me up a turkey, bacon.
Stop. Hamilton Boulevard in front of Ice Cream World. We got a vehicle going the wrong way.
Oh boy. Go get them. On a bagel, they have them wrapped at the front counter. And I never had one before. I was like, I'll try it. It was actually pretty good.
Dwelling fire in Tech County, 2500 Fox Avenue, 2500 Fox Avenue, South Whiteall Township, cross of Minich Road. Indications are going to be on track 1 for now, 20 feet 10 hours.
Denver 320.
What was that? Northampton County sending somebody in to cover 11?
2224. 2224.
I don't understand that one. That station has like 150 members. And they have one rig up at that fire? How can you have 150 members at a firehouse and you need to call an engine in for standby? I think that's what they said. I could be wrong. Who's that guy?
33.
No, they didn't give the North Whitehall Township. I thought they said South Whitehall. What's going on? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on up here. What the hell is this nonsense? Ay, ay, ay.
Second Palmer ambulance.
Hold on, Sheebs.
It's going to be Lima 1, November, Echo, Uniform, Papa, on a white Infinity.
10-4306.
LAA, who are you talking about? I hope you're not talking about Harris. Because Mike Doberman's more black than her.
County 34. 34.
She's more Indian than anything.
Be advised, I have one in custody for DUI.
Oh man, who's got DUI?
34.
Copley.
Being dispatched for 47-year-old male having chest pain.
Yeah, the T-Rex is collecting dust.
BLS, fall victim, minor head injury. 223 Tobias Drive. 223 Tobias Drive, cross street of Spruce Street, Hellertown. Communications on Ops 1, 2313.
Number 2224.
For the time being, they'll figure out what to do with you when you get there.
Hill Borough, 517 Smiley.
Now, I don't know where they're sending that company from Northampton County to. It's not South Whitehall.
Hill Borough, 517 Smiley Ave, crossing Cherry Street, Hills, chest pain.
I don't know what he said. Curb your Whitehall enthusiasm. Ay, ay, ay. Craig.
Northampton, Chief 14.
Oh, here, let's see where he's going. It's Bethlehem Township.
Northampton, Chief 14.
I like how they call Bethlehem Township in when there's so many more companies closer than that. You want to talk about a buddy system? That's unbelievable. Please, no more politics, Sally, right?
Cleared out.
10-4311.
I'm looking at photos of this fire on my Facebook page. People posted photos. On one photo, it looked like he gutted the whole house. Ay, ay, ay.
18 and a half Whiteall Street. North Street and College Street.
Some good photos.
93.
Medic 20, I'll go too.
10-4 Medic 20.
The alarm was reset, nothing found. You guys clear?
All units available.
Received, all units available. 2217 hours.
Who's that, guys?
Upper Country Township, Turnpike Service Plaza, 5052 Citrone Road, Country Shantz Road, and Crocs Road for any unconscious person. Station 62, Upper Country Township, Turnpike Service Plaza.
I thought he was going to 11 station. Okay. That's ridiculous because that station has a lot of fucking firefighters. No reason why you need to. They still should have a tanker and an engine in that house.
34.
That some don't make sense. Or they might not have 150, but they have a lot of members at that firehouse.
10-4.
I'm going to change my accent now, Tony.
10-4-306, I have a phone call requesting you.
Yeah, she's as black as Obama. Fucking knuckleheads. I'm Japanese. Oh, there's only 67 members? I thought they had over 100. But still, 52 members on the fire side of things. If the rescue went up there as a RIT team with 5 members on it, you still can fucking fully man 2 more pieces of apparatus without calling in a company that's halfway in the middle of another county. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Shit, they could have called Fogelsville or Wescosville in the cover. Western Salisbury.
Communications on Ops 1 2320.
983.
4983. You're going to play at 2104 Washington Avenue. 2104 Washington Avenue. 78-year-old male, altered mental status.
You're going to play? Ay, ay, ay.
322.
Nonsense is in the top. Yes.
A large group from Thorny Park. 10-4.
Caddy is covering for Whitehall right now, so they can't.
2224. Clear out. 2224.
They have their own tower ladder up in North Whitehall. It's set up on Route 309.
County 306. 306. Sir, send me to Ice Cream World. 10-4-306.
County, about 39 Command.
This is your 100-minute or 3 hour and 40-minute park check.
39 Eastern.
I'd be suicidal. Yeah, I would never want to live
2
out
hour
there.
park check.
Stand by.
LA, or I'm sorry, California is as close to communism as you can get
Sorry, you can clear all units.
without actually being communist. By 100 hours, yeah. Ay. I mean, why not call Hanover 15 in from Northampton County? That's even closer than Bethlehem Township. Shit, why not call Forks in? Let's go all the way out. Why not call Peaburg? Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Let them come in.
34.
Exactly.
At the route that my HQ.
Call Wissahickon. Yeah, we can call them. Why not just go to Berks and call Topton and cover? That's why I said it sounds more like a buddy system than anything.
Okay.
They should have just led it up to the dispatcher, get me a cover station, and they would have picked, who they think they should have sent. The fuck. At least keep it in the county that you're in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could have called 47. They would have been. They're probably sitting on their fire trucks waiting to go to this call. You know what I mean? Hey, I just video. I don't give a shit what they fucking do at the end of the night. Play stupid fucking games, win stupid prizes. Everybody wants to not be on a buddy system anymore. Everybody complains about it, but yet everybody does it. It makes no sense. Call box 169. That's my kitchen. Box 169 is my kitchen. How the hell do you remember that, Costanza? You must write this shit down.
I like to.
All right, where are we going? Making sure, yeah. Well, everything we hear about your fucking state out here in the East Coast, it's not good. Your governor is a fucking pansy. Jay's probably there. Jay's probably up there. Andy, that's not. Where's Andy? Andy, why aren't you at the call? I thought 6 was down there. Or 9. Yeah, Andy, the fire in Schnecksville turned out to be some fire.
4983.
Hey, 8 years ago, I would have jumped it and been there.
On the scene, 2020.
I used to go to every freaking thing, but man, not worth it anymore. Especially what YouTube pays per video. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, guys and gals. I need, I'm at 86,400 and some, I think. I need 100,000. My goal is 100,000.
County 309 Command.
Could you
They're not command.
Need North Whiteall Township code enforcement to condemn and post the property.
Yeah, he's just passing firehouse. Should be there in about a minute. Tell what I hear.
Fire.
5001 MacArthur Road.
House fire, totally gutted.
Or
Came in as a dryer fire, but man, I didn't go to it. I was in Walnut Port,
Rev 4
or on my way to Walnut Port.
was struck and vehicles are pulling off to the side. Sheet 5001 MacArthur Road.
Be a good girl. Okay, let's go. I'm going to take the dog for a break, and then we'll be back. So as soon as I get to my house, we'll call it intermission, and then I'll be back out. Yeah, I'm going to take her for a break. She's crying, so. You know, I don't know what she wants, but I got to just guess that it's a potty break. So we'll go take a potty break. Right? Well, we'll go. We got this. We got it. She's back there. Right there's her head. See? Where's La? L-A-A. La. My dog is blacker than Kamala. Look at her. Oh, man. Hey, a lot more gorgeous than Kamala. I tell you, man. She's so much prettier than Kamala, too, aren't you? Look at her. Yeah. That's fucking great. Yeah, I'm gonna get her something to eat too, because she didn't have much for dinner. She ate all her food and for breakfast and didn't leave any for dinner. But she always leaves half of the food for dinner, but she ate it all this morning, so she didn't have any tonight because she went through her 3 cups.
20.
Thank you.
There, say hi to everybody.
306.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Take care of it. 10-4-306.
Yes. You're so much better looking than Kamala Harris. Probably smarter, too. Mike Doberman's, I'll bet you, is smarter than Kamala. Oh, man, now we're getting a fire in Allentown. Son of a bitch.
Attention, engine 9, 537 Road, 13th Street, Cross Street, Andrew and Allen. This is DMS ALS Justin.
Chest pains. Guys, how fucked up is it that the squirrels ate my tubing for my windshield wiper fluid again? All right, listen. If it goes into like a timeout, like a glitch, just hang with me. I'll be right back. Just hang with me. I'll be right back, guys. Hello. Yeah, I got my dog with me too. I know. Tell me about it. I could have. Hold on. We're just getting home to take a. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sheeps, come here. Come.
Carrying 1239, 1236, 1095. Eight 13. On scene. 10-4-8-13.
He's responding.
A 74 on scene. I see the kids. 10-4-74. Probably a group of kids after a school dance. They're all clearing out. You can clear both units for now. 10-474.
Nine's on scene, 13th Street. Yeah, 13th Street.
Where's our latest spark?
Bethlehem City, communication with EMS dispatch, 2339 hours.
Where's that last car?
I'll be en route to CBC with one adult male for a DUI. Can you notify TBC? And my starting mileage, it will be 0. 10-434. Command. Chief 14 on the rescue engine. We're at station 11. 10-4, Chief 14. I'm gonna be off with 813. 10-4, 816.
Street. 13th Street. You can terminate. 9's available, returning. You're right, man.
Yo. Come on. Go. Go. What happened? Why doesn't she want to go in the truck? Hold on. You don't want to go? Come on, heel. Hold on. She doesn't want to go back in the truck. She be heel. Come on, get in. I don't know what it was. Come here. She be heel. Steady. Gotta put your seatbelt on. She won. I said it was a small one. Oh yeah? Oh, cool. No way. Nice. So did you leave that fire? Gotcha. All right, guys, I'm back out on the road. Probably head back into Allentown a little bit. So I'll be up a little bit yet. I don't know if you're going right to bed or whatever, but okay, I won't call you if there's anything big. No, you had your 2 for the week. It's 2-0. I gotta get something now. Huh. Oh shit. Where did that car come from? It looked like he blew the stop sign coming from. What the fuck? Alright, so if I hear something small, I'll call you. If it's big, I'm not calling. Yeah. Okay, man. See ya. Yeah, Mike said the whole back of the house was burned out. And what was I gonna say? He just got home.
County 322.
He said it was only a 1-alarm fire. He piecemealed the second alarm together instead of just striking a second alarm. That kind of downplays the whole thing because you're thinking, it's not that bad. It didn't go to second alarm. They're going to handle it, with what they have.
Possibly having a heart attack. already on the
So that's kind of, the whole thing kind of sucked. It came in as a dryer fire. The guy was going back in to get his pets out, and I don't know.
Engine 9.
But if it really started as a dryer, maybe it didn't even start as a dryer. He said the dryer was on fire, but maybe something else caught fire in the house near the dryer. You don't know. But anyway, get your dryers clean, people. If you know how to do it yourself, great. If you can take your whole dryer apart, clean all the lint out, because lint doesn't get built up in it. The guy showed me where on mine when he took it apart. He said, mine was pretty good. There was very little lint, but he says when the lint starts building up around the coils, it can ignite, and then you got a problem. Or the heat going through the tube ignites the lint buildup. But yeah, that's fucking bad. So, and he said a lot of people clean their tubes because they do it themselves, but they don't take apart the dryer and clean that out. And you need to do both. So let's head. The whole house is gutted, and that's that. So if it was a dryer fire, people just get your, this weekend or come Monday or Tuesday, look somebody up that specializes in that. We have a Lehigh Valley dryer vent service that I called. And that's all the guy does. He came right out. He gave me an estimate over the phone, came right out, did his thing, fucking spent about an hour at my house. Because I never had it done. So, but I don't have a long run for the vent tube. It's my dryer sits right at the back wall. Exterior wall, so it only has like a foot to go from the dryer right out to outside, so there's never buildup of lint right there. But there was a little bit, but not a lot. So and I'm surprised my dryer didn't have anything, and I use Speed Queen. They're a commercial, so a lot of lint wasn't getting into the outside of the barrel. Fordman, yeah, he died at the beginning of the year. Unexpectedly, actually. It was a sudden thing. Nobody expected it. We got to get about 20 viewers back. I lost some because we were on an intermission. The dog was having a problem pooping. She tried 3 times. I don't know if anything came out. She was really pushing, though. She had an esophagus for a snack tonight that my daughter brought home. I'm wondering if that clogged her up a little bit. I hope not. But I got to monitor that tomorrow. Make sure she doesn't have a clog now. Jesus Christ, that's all I need. Yeah, that's supposed to loosen it up. You're right. Canned pumpkin is where in the grocery store? That be in the baking aisle, maybe? I'm not sure.
County 74 with traffic.
Where the fuck would I find that?
Me on Lehigh South Quarry Street. Across the bridge.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was just at the grocery store yesterday.
74. Pennsylvania Reg, Mike Romeo Alpha, 2925, Black Dodge, sedan. Looks like 2.
She just ate it tonight, so I don't know if that would have got through her system. It usually takes 24 hours, or something else might have clogged her up. Thank you, Greg. Who'd you beat? Herself.
Temperature, thank you.
37% battery life. So we'll use these mics for a little bit longer, then I'll have to put them away. Oh, she's sleeping in the back seat, all curled up. She's tired.
10-14-10.
You need to throw up, Nina. Wow, Dave and Buster's is really dead for midnight. I thought they were open, or well, maybe they're usually crowded yet. I ate 4 tacos today for lunch. I made my own taco meat. Well, my ground beef I have. Oh man, it turned out so. I had 4 of them babies. Oh yeah, they're so good. And that's all I had all day. Filled me up. 4 tacos for lunch filled me up. I didn't have no dinner tonight. It's all right. I knew he was going to do that, so that's why I started slowing down. Oh yeah, Lieutenant. Who is that, Lieutenant Jason? Who do you run with? I'm sorry, I don't know if I know you personally. And the fire yesterday in Upper Saucon, hearsay has it was the owners of, it was an elderly couple, the owners of Mrs. T's Pierogies. And that house went up like it was made out of cardboard boxes. I have no idea what their house was made out of. Yeah, rotation to the northeast. Something wrong with you. Oh, okay, Emerald 6 you mean. Or did you mean Emmaus 7 or Emerald 6? You said Emerald, but it could be Emmaus 7 or Emerald 6. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I need some background music, guys and gals. I ate a whole beef rib. One rib or the whole rack? I said both, so I don't know which one was correct. You meant Emerald 6 or Emmaus 7? You said, yep, you're mistaken. Oh, there goes a scooter. Is that him? We're going to catch this guy. Shit, he's flying down. He's in the right lane. Now he's in the middle lane. It might be our scooter guy. I don't know. Let's catch him. He's right in front of me. Stopping at the stoplight 2 blocks ahead.
2350.
One rib. Why just one rib? I love ribs, but when I eat them, I feel like crap after I eat them. Pork, for some reason, gives me like a real empty feeling in my gut.
74. Bay County 813.
Like I'm hungry again after I eat them. I don't know what's up with pork.
816, we're 1096. 813 is going to have one adult female in custody for suspicion of DUI.
Yeah, this must, I don't know who this is on a scooter, but he's going down the middle of the road. I think it's our guy. It's him. He must know I'm behind him because he's staying in the, look. This kid cracks me up. I don't know why, I just think he's funny. Fucking cracks me up. I'm going to stay behind him so nobody hits him. Because technically he shouldn't be in the middle of the road like that, I guess, but. That takes guts to sit in the middle of the road on a little scooter like that, but. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to stay behind him just for his own safety. You know what I mean? So nobody fucks with the kid. But look at him, man. He can fucking fly on this thing. Damn. I'm doing 35 and he's gaining on me, guys. He's doing about 40 miles an hour on that little scooter. That's great. Oh, man. He cracks me up, this kid. Uh-oh, Bethlehem's getting a run. Might have to bang a right here.
Fire an EMS 10 committed, EMS 17 in place at 10 for an MVA with entrapment. 378 southbound at the 8th Avenue Bridge, route 378 southbound at the 8th Avenue Bridge, Bethlehem City. Communications on Fire and EMS dispatch and ops 10001.
We might head over that way just in case. 378 southbound at 8th Avenue. I can get it from the bridge. They usually get really bad wrecks there, fatal. So we're gonna start cruising over that way. Yo!
2 hour 40
What's going on, man? Dude, man, you were doing like 40 miles an hour on that thing. It goes 50?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah, you were going down 7 about 40 miles an hour. Stay safe, bro.
Thanks.
Yep. He cracks me the fuck up. It has a top speed of
378 southbound at 8th Avenue Bridge. 378 southbound at the 8th Avenue Bridge, Bethlehem City. Communications
a top speed of 50. Scooters can hit 50, yeah, you said. There you go. He's right behind me. He's probably going to go into a fire. The accident. Holy shit. This is too bad. And that thing has a bright headlight on it and everything. And I can't believe the charge that has.
We're going to try and go on from the off-ramp to go southbound.
Off ramp to go south. I got to figure out how to get there. Hold on, guys.
1582 0003. It'll be 378 southbound at the 8th Avenue Bridge. 378 southbound at the 8th Avenue Bridge for an MVA with one person entrapped. Unknown extent of injuries.
I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. He's staying behind me, so I don't know where he's going, but I wonder if he's watching me. He's right behind me, guys. He cannot go to Bethlehem on that fucking thing. Ay. I'm just trying to figure out which... I should have maybe went up the Parkway. Where that got me? Fuck. We'll drift that way, but I don't know if I'm going to actually go all the way.
Gonna be in the southbound lane on 378, just north of the Easton Avenue Bridge.
Easton Avenue.
Right there.
Oh, that's different. He's still behind me.
Engine 9, you're out.
That's southbound. I wonder if we'll be able to get it from Easton. He's still behind me. God, I hope he's not going to follow me all the way over there. He's still behind me, but he shouldn't really be on this road by him. This is a dangerous fucking road. Just trying to see Easton Avenue.
4982. I will make that change. Sir, 5.
Trying to see, there's 8th Avenue. Where does Easton cross? Oh man, that's not even close to 8th Avenue. Yeah, Easton's up there. All right. Yeah, we're not doing bad. We'll stay on this road. That'll take us where we want to go.
Early EMS, going to be one patient trapped. We're going to get our combi pool started.
He's turning up Irving. He just turned left.
Heidelberg Township, 6278 Glen Court, crossing the Herman Street, Cornelius Diabetic Problem, Station 57, Heidelberg Township.
So let's go see what we can get. I'm almost there, so.
Herman Street, Cornelius Diabetic Problem.
We're not too far out. I just stay straight. Let's see what he says.
10 engine 9. We've made access to the patient. Receive 0007.
They got to the patient. No, he doesn't live over here. He lives in Emmaus, which is south of Allentown, so he's really far from home.
On the scene,
Apparently that scooter has good power, man. I don't know how the hell he does it.
10-4-2.
And I assume he's watching me, so.
We're back in service. 100's going to be 085. Location, utility 1 officer as command.
I gotta see if I have a large T-shirt.
Receive 0008.
I'm not sure if I have any t-shirts left in that size.
Engine on to utility 1. No entrapment anymore. He's extricated.
Oh, see, he's extricated. Throw one in the truck here for him. An old one, you know what I mean? I gotta get a new one designed. I'm gonna give them to Steve and Ed.
Not at this time. He's been extricated.
He's already extricated, guys. We're not gonna see him. It's right up here.
Station 62 and Station 10, please Station 67, second crew, Heidelberg Township, Station 278, Glen Court, attached to Herman Street, for an ALS diabetic problem. Cross of Adam Street, Bethlehem City. Indication you win Ops 1.
Right up here on the left. That didn't take long. Oh shit, I'm looking at the green light up there and that fucking thing turned green. I thought it was my green light.
County, EMS Station 10, committed EMS Station 17, 1783 in place of ALS for a rectal bleed, 8204 Kirkland Village Circle, 8204 Kirkland Village Circle, cross of Madison Avenue, Bethlehem City. Indication being Ops 1, 0009 hours.
I very seldom come down this road. I think this is Easton Avenue. So I'm assuming this is going to be the bridge up here.
You need anything? Negative, you can clear.
See, they're going to be clearing a lot of the companies. This doesn't sound that bad. But let's see what we have. I think this is the bridge right here.
Utility 20010.
Oh, shit. It's a fucking huge fence. Oh, right there it is. Let me make a U-turn here. We're going to U-turn it right up here. Southbound is closed. Wow, I don't even know if I can shoot through this fence. It's really tiny links. Like, let me see what I can do here a sec, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. No, we're not gonna be able to fucking see anything. Fuck. I'm right here. Now, guys, you know what? I'm not even gonna put my phone close to that. Because if I would drop it, it would go straight down and land on the highway. The links are too small, the thing to shoot through it. So I don't know. I'll show you guys here in a sec what I mean. Let me back up a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Just in a bad spot. Now, if there was no fence, it would be perfect. I don't know where the car is. It must be right here. I don't know. It looked like he hit the guardrail or something. It doesn't look all that bad. Yeah, I can't shoot through the fence. Let me see if I can get a fucking picture at least. Oh, yeah, yeah.
4983 is available to the office. 4983, welcome back to the game, 0014. Bethlehem, still handle.
Okay, guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. Yeah, that fence screwed us up. Even to shoot through, I wouldn't have been able to use my camera on it. Usually the larger links, I can put the lens up against it and shoot between the wires, but those were too small.
813.
Yeah, I posted it to Facebook anyway.
Transporting one adult female to Lehigh County DUI Center, starting mileage is 44. Could you
A
notify
female DUI. Ay, ay, ay. Fucking girls. Another fucking buffoon. Jay video the big house fire of Mrs. T's owners yesterday at the Upper Saucon. He got really good fire, but he only has like 200 views on his YouTube channel. That fire is worth, 10,000 views minimum, but he doesn't. I don't know what he does. He doesn't have the followers. He has 2,600 subscribers, and he's been doing it for 14 years. He's going nowhere fast. I feel bad. I don't know what he's doing wrong. You know, I'm trying to get 100,000, and he's just trying to get to 3,000. But he's been doing it. You know, I think he started 2 years after I did. So I started in 08. I'm sorry, 2008. I started this channel. I know you know, but I'm not saying it. I know that you know exactly what's. You know that I know what you know is the problem. Well, at least we've seen some action on the highway. I could have got on the highway, went northbound, and pulled over, but I don't know how, you know. I hate stopping on highways because, gosh, that's like the cops' pet peeves when you stop on their highway. I could have went northbound from where I was at. I should have got on northbound and stopped quick, and you guys could have checked it out. Let's see if Jay's hiding behind this building. Let's see if he's back here. Hold on. Hold on. Back right in here. Try not to hit anybody or anything.
20 seconds. Continue call into communications.
Okay, I gotta plug in because I'm getting low on power. Why is my cord stuck? What am I wrapped around?
09 command.
Keep the doors locked. Hi, what's going on, girl? You're being a good girl. You're being good, not like Nino, right? Is that right? No, don't go stuff the cops. You can't go to Philly anymore.
ALS for an unconscious. Fernwood Garden Apartments, 4011 Wilson Avenue, 4011 Wilson Avenue, Cross Street of Farmersville Road, Bethlehem Township. Communications on Ops 10022.
I'm just scrolling backwards here. Hold on, guys. I'm reading all the comments. This is the PPL Center. Shit, Costanza the parties. Okay, Steve trains him. I'll tell you what's. Ay, guys. Got one, a jaywalker. You guys are messed up.
309 Command.
Command. Guys, car.
309 Command.
ALS for chest pain. 4 East 4th Street, Liberty Building, crosses Adams Street. Bethlehem City. EMS dispatch, those are 25 hours. Station 15, EMS Station 17, 1783 for an MVA with unknown injuries. In front of 4168 Newburgh Road, 4168 Newburgh Road.
Is this Greg? Yeah, good. I couldn't see too much. He doesn't drive a van, does he? See, I couldn't see that great because they had the vehicles, the apparatus all around it. So there was cars, there was cop cars in front, fire trucks and ambulance in the back, and he was in the middle. It looked like he was off to the shoulder. I don't know if he hit the guardrail. I don't know even if there was 2 cars involved. But yeah, they said he was trapped, but the ambulance said he was trapped. But when Engine 9 got there, they said they gained access to him. So it doesn't sound like it was too bad. Did you talk to him yet?
You're available 0027.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were still there when I pulled away. So, yeah, tell her not to take 378 because it's closed southbound. Oh no, yes, it's southbound is closed. Yeah, and it was hard to see. I couldn't use the fencing of going across Eaton Avenue was the real small links, the chain link fence. Oh, and I couldn't even, yeah, and I wasn't going to put my phone up against it because if I would have dropped my phone, it would have went straight down onto 378 because it was messed up. So I really couldn't see that good. And like I said, all the red lights were surrounding them, so I couldn't even tell what kind of car it was. But it looked like it was off to the right side, like in the shoulder where the guardrail is. So I don't know what he did there. It was a straightaway too, so I don't know. No, there's no ramps right there, so I don't know what could, unless a deer, but I don't know. But hopefully he's okay, man. Yes, that's a good sign. So, alrighty, okay. You're welcome, man. Yep, take care. That was a fireman's dad. I just called him. He wanted me to call him to see what he was, see if there was more than one car involved or what could have happened. I don't know. There was no ramp right there, you know. So I have neuropathy in my legs and feet. Yeah, well, is that what's that caused by? Sounds like that could be, it could be part of your sciatic nerve, Nina. Need a drone. Yeah, that would have been good for a drone right there, as long as they're not using the crosswind runway at the airport, because it's right there. It's a small world that, you know, I'm here broadcasting and that's somebody's dad. You know what I'm saying? It's a small world. You never know what you're going to roll up on. But I guess he's going to be okay. He called his wife, so, you know, he was able to make a phone call out, so he can't be injured too bad. So that's a good sign. Who's getting a call? Uh-oh.
You're responding to 4158 Newburgh Road, 4158 Newburgh Road, for one vehicle MV in front of that address. Originally was reported with entrapment. PD is now on scene reporting airbag deployment with no entrapment.
Man, all these calls coming in with entrapments. I went to one last night in Whiteall, came in with a rescue. I got there before the fire department. I rolled in actually behind the cops, and I'm looking. I said, where the hell's this thing at? They were pulled off into a parking lot, and it was like fender bender. There's nobody trapped. It didn't even look like anybody was hurt. I was like, how do these calls get to be rescues? Let me take my mics off, because we need to... Oh, they're still at this fire.
Back out and re-energize the neighboring property. Would you notify them they can do that?
They need PP&L to give the neighboring properties power back at the fire. I gotta power up my phone. We're down to 13%. We got power. All right, there's a fire. We got an auto extrication. We had some action on 2nd Street in Allentown. I don't know what the cops were doing there. What else do we have? I'm trying to get you something tonight. Scooter kid, we had a scooter kid. We have a car into a tree. Car hit a tree. The people are out walking around. Sounds like it's on Newburgh Road or something up in Northampton County. Yeah, my BMW has a check engine light on. This car that I'm driving has no windshield wiper fluid because the squirrels ate through the tubing. I'm glad they didn't get the power line again. How do I keep them out? It's up under the wheel well. I don't know how they're getting in there to chew this. But I got to check my Hummer now because my Hummer's parked right next to it.
Road for a vehicle through a
Wow, through a concrete pillar and hit a tree. I should post that one.
Switch over to attack 1 then, please.
Before I forget, thank you for everybody that donated tonight. We're at $105. 3 donations. I greatly appreciate it, guys. As soon as I get t-shirts, I got to find a time to try to get a design. I do something more simple this time around. I don't know. I'm getting some ideas in my brain, but I will get you guys t-shirts, please. And you know, I'll tell you when it happens, just email me your size and stuff before I order. I'll ask you what your sizes you are, and then you just I'll give you email my address that's on the website, because I do greatly appreciate it. The least I could do for you.
Agencies. We have one car here.
I just posted a photo of the fire on the Facebook page. I updated the working fire in Schnecksville with a photo. You guys can see that. Okay, we're gonna hit the road. Anybody interested in a robot vacuum? I just ordered and received the new Eureka E20 Plus, and I use it today. So far, it works pretty good. It missed a couple spots, but it was the first time mapping. It didn't finish cleaning the whole house, and I had to go back and charge, but it never came back out automatically to finish the room and a half that it missed. And I was kind of confused because usually when they go back, they don't finish their job. They recharge, they come back out and finish the job. But it's new. It just did its mapping for the first time. I'm going to try it again in a few days to see if it'll complete the job. So far, 85% happy with it. Missed some spots in the kitchen, but I'm chalking it up as being new, so maybe the next time it goes out, it'll do better. But it picked up probably as much dirt as my old one. I had a Nito before, which I really liked, but we'll see how this works. Anybody interested? The price point wasn't too bad. The Eureka E20 Plus, it's brand new, so you can always Google it. His stripper poles and I-beam who? You have to get my tunes clean. You guys are something else. I don't get this jelly roll thing. Yeah, I don't understand it.
Man, we're available. 10-4-32.
Jelly rolls. Is that it? Who is jelly rolls? I'm lost.
Quintet. And it's Quintet, release by command available.
Oh, they're releasing companies up at that fire.
Dude, 3 hour, 20-minute part check.
3 hour and 20-minute part check. That's how long they've been at this fire. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ay.
Is your walk-in in relation to a incident at Dorney Park earlier? Yeah, perfect. Just go in the yard. That's where I'm doing that, command.
Ay. You want onions with that? Guys, I forgot to tell you, I found my perfect hot dog stand. It's for sale. It's not a hot dog stand. It was something else prior. It's a 360 square foot building. It's about twice the size of my shed. But they want like $100,000 too much for it. I don't know where they're getting their price from. I think they just threw it up there on the wall to see if it sticks. But I would like to get it down to where I pay cash for it. But I need somebody to help run it because I can't sling hot dogs. I'll be the investor. I need somebody to fucking run it for me. And that's if I can get it for $100,000 less than what they're asking. You know, which I doubt they'll do, but I don't think anybody else is gonna buy it. Then I gotta purchase the equipment and everything else. So I was gonna put a low ball bid in and see if they take it and then just deal with it afterwards, but I don't know. I got a little concerned, guys. You know our favorite spot when I drive by Bethlehem, Johnny's Gyros. They abruptly closed without making any notice whatsoever about a month or two ago. I think August, and everybody thought they went on vacation. And here they just closed. They never put a note on the door. They never, social media, nothing. They just abruptly closed, and now the place is up for sale. You can buy it for $750,000 with the equipment and name, or you can rent it without any the name and the equipment, or rent it for like $4,800 a month plus triple net fees. That concerns me. Why did he close? It's a popular spot. What happened? Nobody seems to know. So, makes me not want to open up a little fucking joint. Yeah, the hot dog places are closing too, which is a concern of mine. If I could buy the place cash, I would have no mortgage or rent, which is a plus, that I could pay somebody and then some employees to run it. But I would like to be open late till like midnight on a Friday and Saturday. And it'd be long hours. A lot of hot dog joints. There's not a hot dog joint around here that's open that late. But it's not that great a location. I don't know. Greg. It was the best gyro place around. They've been there 30 years, and his son took it over, I think. And his son isn't that old to retire. But why wouldn't you make a note or a notice on the door, or let people know why you're closing? I mean, if you value your customers, you would have told them, you know what I mean? I would have liked to know he was going out. I would have went over and had one last one on the house, I would have liked to have got one. Shit, but he just closed and never said anything. It's kind of disrespectful to your customer base. After 30 years, you should have announced it. You know what I mean? Vienna sausages, nah. Maybe. And they own the building. I'm sure it's paid off. Commercial property after 30 years, probably been paid off.
39 for command office. 39 to secure from standby. Yeah, station 39. We cover. Pepper station 39.
And then you saw her eat, which is yeah, a lot of people slinging hot dogs on TikTok. And TikTok is what's making them money right now, bringing customers in, you know what I mean? But you got to sell, a couple hundred hot dogs a day to make it worth your time.
2227. 2226. In regards to this ongoing.
But I don't want to put, this place doesn't have a grill and a hood. I don't want to put that in right away in case it didn't make it. I would do a cheaper route, either dirty water dogs or just get a huge hot dog roller that can, two of them that can hold 50 to 75 hot dogs a piece. And then have that and some sausage on there rolling. They come out just as good on a roller. And then if it takes off, I would put a grill in, but maybe do something more. But hot dogs, chips, and drinks. I'd have a variety of drinks. Walk-up window, no coming inside. Strictly a walk-up window only. Yeah, dirty. Nobody around here sells dirty water dogs. They're all grilled. And a roller would be just like grilling them. They'd just be on a roller, but maybe carry soft pretzels. I don't know.
74.
And I would do cheese whiz instead of
We'll check there. I'll stand by.
putting slices of cheese on.
Complaint still on the phone or negative?
Some places use the canned cheese, this squeeze tube where you know, the
Alright, that's 4. I'll give them a call.
like you put on crackers, and I hate that fucking cheese. I don't know why they use that. Potts does it, and so does that place out in South Whiteall on Tillman Street.
The social media that they were using was Snapchat.
Dirty water dogs are your favorite. See, around here, everybody's like, dirty water dogs, no way. And I'm like, I don't know, it seems to be popular everywhere else. So maybe dirty water dogs. You got to be different, you know what I mean? There's not a dirty water dog around here. The canned cheese, and you know, where you squeeze the tip and you put it on crackers. I came across 2 hot dog joints doing that already. I haven't found a hot dog joint that puts the cheese sauce on top. That's how I would do it. Chili, and then I would have kraut in one of the warming pans. I would have it already warm. I don't know why Musa doesn't have kraut in one of his things and just have a kraut dog. When people ask for kraut, he has it refrigerated and it's cold. So I don't understand that. Just pour the kraut in the, you know, he has his warming pans right there. You just throw kraut in one of them. If it's cold, it's okay. Oh, all right. I would just keep it in the warming pan and have it warm when you throw it on top. They have okay dogs. Wawa actually doesn't have a bad hot dog, but you know they don't have them at night. I got to be different. I want to have some night business. You know, good midnight snack. People stop by and grab a dog. It's not hard to teach somebody to do it either. So I don't know. I got to find a good roll too. I don't want I don't want a bready. I don't want a potato roll. It's got to be just the ratio's got to be just right for the hot dog. It's definitely a Nathan's hot dog. 5-to-1 or 6-to-1 hot dog. And maybe longer than the bun, so your first bite will be hot dog on both sides. You know, to hang off the edge of the sides of the bun. Yeah, no, I don't like potato rolls. The kid out in Hanover that has the hot dog joint, he swears by the Martin's potato roll, but I don't like that.
1780,
And they got to be warm and steamed or something. They got to be soft.
74.
Yeah, definitely like a nacho cheese sauce on top.
It goes straight to voicemail. I'll have the message for them to call me back.
Okay, let's drive around a little bit, guys. And then we're going to end the night. It's already going on 1 o'clock. I've been out here since, what, 9? A little after 9. Oh, no, maybe I went on about 10. I thought I was out earlier. But we've been out 3 hours so far, probably. Take another run through the city. See what's cooking. And then we'll head up into the burbs. And we'll call it a night. Again, thank you for the super thanks. Steve, Ed, and there was another one I already forgot. Oh my God, was it Michael? I'm not sure. We're getting a fire call. Let's see what that is. I didn't hear an EMS dispatch.
Engine 14. Alley to the rear of 1966 South Delaware Street, Cross Street Pine and Mohawk for an outside fire.
Oh, that's probably going to be a fire pit. Don't get too excited. Oh, Tipsy's is busy tonight. Bar and Lounge. Tipsy's Bar and Lounge open. I wonder what kind of crowds they get. See that building on the left side? That's an office building. They're going to start an apartment building next to it. They got they're waiting for their permits. They have 5 more office buildings to put around this bridge, but there's no call for offices at this point, so that's on hold. But they're going to start the apartment building right there now. Again, I'll make the announcement tomorrow night. I am planning on going live earlier, probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock, maybe a little later. But it'll be before 10. So we're going to have a special edition Sunday night live stream. Oh, you want to go?
14 respond.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get her home soon. She's starting to cry again.
The rear of 1966 South Delaware Street for outside fire.
We'll head home. She's nudging me. All right, we're going to go. Chill out.
Rescue 11. Available. Yep. Never rescue 11.
Yeah, we'll take a cruise here and then we'll head up in the burbs and towards my house. Call it a night. The dog's getting restless. And she could have a bellyache.
That person who called on the phone called back, requesting another phone call. 10-4, I saw the note. I'm making contact right now.
I think she's getting bored with the rides on a Saturday night, but yet she wants to be with me, so. What's going on up here with this car? Hold on, Sheebs, we're going. I think she's thirsty. She didn't drink anything when I took her home. She's licking her lips, her chops, so we got to get her some water.
Can you release our cover company as well?
So we'll head back there. We're going to go 10-1000 in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. It's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You are watching News Working. Live from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Billy Joel. Allentown. Some action tonight, not a lot. I mean, we didn't get a fire. There was a fire. Better than the one we got last week. Which I think if it would have came in a little later, I would have definitely went. But you'll see me back here tomorrow night at some point after 8:30, probably closer to 9 or a little after 9. Man, we got a lot of double parkers here. Hi, yeah, she's resting her head on my shoulder. So she definitely needs to do something. Probably has to go back outside. Then we'll get you some water. Gotta always attend to the pooch. Yeah, we're going home. We're going home. Should have dropped her off and came back out a little earlier. Anybody know what this Danielle's talking about? It's like that other lady that was in here one night. We couldn't make heads or tails of what she was saying. I can't read your paragraph, Danielle, I'm sorry, but I see you're writing a lot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Utility 1. Call fire available return. Receipt 0100.
Okay, Bethlehem just cleared that accident on 378.
Yeah, police went there for loud music as well. They fired a control pit with a cover. I copy. You said the police are on scene. What'd you say about the fire? The fire is in a control pit, they said, with a cover.
No, so
We'll be pulling up shortly.
as long as they're roasting hot dogs or making food around there, there's nothing they can do. And it's covered. So as long as they're, you know, grilling or something in their little fire pit, it's completely legal, I would think. That's why you always have hot dogs and marshmallows around your fire pit. Make sure you have a cover or a screen on it and you'll be okay. We've already seen them burn back houses off because irresponsible pit owners, fire pit owners, you know, I don't know where people lose their common sense when they're working around a fire, but that's why they're illegal in most places. Where are you at, Danielle? That it's hot? You're not hot. Your physical thing, you're not hot, but your house is hot. All right, I got it. Turn the AC on. I had my AC on earlier today, but I turned it off for tonight. She likes to write paragraphs. I can't read those. And she's fast. She must be using something to talk to text or something. Or she's a fast typer. Or a bot. I don't know. Wow, there's a line around Taco Bell. 103 people. 103 Eastern Standard Time. Taco Bell has a line. This is why people have heart attacks. But why are people lined up to get Taco Bell, right? Or White Castle, or they're going into Wawa? There's a lot of people eating this late at night, but there's no mom and pop hot dog or cheese, a hamburger or cheesesteak shop open? Do you see my point? People are spending money at national chains at 1:04 in the morning, buying all kind of junk food, but we can't buy a hot dog at a local hot dog joint. This is where I want to make my money, people. Most hot dog joints close at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, maybe sooner. I want to stay open late. I want some of that business right there. And hot dogs are a hell of a lot healthier than that fucking Taco Bell or White Castle. You know what I mean? A good Nathan's with no byproduct in it, and you know, just a good all beef hot dog from Nathan's is good. You know what I mean? I need to cash in on this. I see all these Wawas. People are walking out with food at 1:05 in the morning. But my hot dog joint isn't like right here. But then again, you can't afford the rent here to sell hot dogs. That's the problem.
2140 Motel Drive, 2140 Motel Drive, that fare filled in.
But if I can pay cash for a joint
105 hours.
and have no rent or mortgage, monthly mortgage, and that can go to you know, paying the help, and as long as I can make some profit for myself, I'd be happy. You know what I mean? I can go there, grab a hot dog, eat it whatever I want. I don't gotta pay. You know, just go in and check, make sure the place is clean, and we're making money. I'd be happy with that. But there's money to be made. There's people eating late at night, but no mom and pop wants to stay open that late, I guess. I don't know. Burger King is closed already. But White Castle, Wawa, and Taco Bell are making money at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't get it. But mom and pops, you know, on a Friday, Saturday, maybe even a Thursday, but Friday and Saturday, mom and pop shops, we do have them around here, but maybe they need to open later. You know, move their hours up and give themselves the afternoon off and open late. I don't know. You tell me. Am I right or wrong? There's money to be made late at night. But I guess you got to have the right location. People aren't going to drive too far out of the way to grab their hot dogs. I eat at home, it's cheaper. Well, I made my tacos today. I got a lot of taco meat left. It was really good, guys. Nina needs a fire. She's cold. Taco Bell good after smoking weed. Well, so would a hot dog with some chili and cheese on it. Maybe kraut. I would have basic toppings. I'm not going to go all fancy. You know? I would have mayo, ketchup, mustard, raw onions, and chili, kraut, and cheese. That's it. Bags of chips. I would have some chips and drinks. I would have your Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, chocolate milk from a good place. I'd have to find a decent chocolate milk to sell, and some teas. Some teas. I would put those on the counter outside of the window and tell people, hey, this is our drinks for today. Have them in the cooler in the back here, hand them through the window. Maybe $3.50 a hot dog, $4 a hot dog, sausage maybe $6. I don't know.
74 to 22, 26.
Everything dog might be $1 more if you want cheese and chili. And call it a day. Bag of chips, $1 maybe. Drinks, $1, $1.50. We're almost home. Yeah, we're almost home. Poor Pooch wants to go. Yeah, chili dog, chili cheese with onions. I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, $4, $5 max. Depending on how much my Nathan's dog is and how big I go with the Nathan's dog. I don't want to give a little one. I want to do something, you know, maybe a 5-to-1. I've been researching this, guys. I just gotta. I need somebody to run it for me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, everybody. I'm going to be going 10-1000, which means I'm shutting this broadcast down. I got $104.99 to 3 donations. I greatly appreciate it, man. But you don't have to do it. I'd never come on here and beg. So make sure people know I'm not begging for money. But it's a nice gesture. I will never say no. That offends people. I would never say don't do it or, you know, no, I'm giving your money back. I don't like when I go donate money and they don't want to take it. That's not right. If you're going to do it out of the goodness of your heart, I will always accept and say thank you. Just so you guys know. And I will return the favor one day with something. I don't know. But thanks again. I got to get this truck fixed now because the hose is busted at 8. I hope the Hummer starts and it's not chewed apart. They did it to my old Hummer. And they did it to my Charger. Oh, man, it sucks. Now they're after this truck. For some reason. Oh, we're getting another call.
South EMS, Walnut Manor, 1519 Walnut Street, apartment
Walnut Manor. All right, everybody. Thanks. I'm going to be back tomorrow night at some point before 10 o'clock, after 8 o'clock, somewhere in between. We'll do a shorter one. It's not going to be as long as tonight, maybe an hour or two. I got some running around to do, so I'll go live when I'm doing that. And peace out. I got to get the dog out to take another shit. I hope she can shit. Get her a drink of water. And off to bed we go. Football tomorrow, 1 o'clock. The Eagles play. I think the Browns, maybe. If they don't beat the Browns, I call it a season. I'm not going to watch them no more. I got better things to do than watch bad football. Peace out, everybody. Good night. And we'll be back like a bad heart attack. Ciao.